imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout outs. First to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon.
Brutal sports? That's fucking brutal. Concussion in your saddle. Or even worse, get unhorsed. So, and suffer what Christopher Reeve did or whatever. So, yeah, pretty
Rock
brutal
and
sports.
roll.
All right, guys.
If I was 20 years old, maybe I would. I don't know. 52, no.
Looks like everybody's ready. So who would like to do the recap from last week?
Not me. I don't really remember. We
I can do
met
it.
up. Okay, thank you.
Go for it.
Okay. So we dilly-dallied a bit in the inn, and we finally made our way, after we did restock a little bit in provisions, and we made our way back to the road, where we followed the path from our last encounter with the undead, took the wagon, took our whole armada of supplies and people, made our way up the road, and it started to almost look like some type of a rundown driveway, is for lack of a better explanation or better term. And we went through these rolling hills and valleys, and it's kind of desolate out here. We didn't see anybody else. Finally, we came across this mansion, but it's a strange mansion because it doesn't have any windows. It looks like perhaps it was built that way from the beginning, or it was retrofitted with stone up over it after the fact. Regardless, it's a giant mansion out here in these desolate, lonely hills. It's surrounded by a small river with a footbridge. So we made our way up to the door. There's an obelisk, and then there was two statues of forget what they were. They were
Panthers.
Yes, which promptly came to life as soon as we tried to cross the threshold and engage with us. We were able to do, well, I won't go so far as to say destroy them. We were able to, I guess the correct term would be to
deanimate
them. Yep. Deactivate them. Well, it's not an obelisk, it's a statue of death, or what we come to know as death or Nero or whatever.
There is an obelisk as well.
And there's an obelisk? Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay, yes, there's an obelisk and a statue of death. So all very ominous. The door is it's a heavy wooden door. What else, man? That was it. That's
two doors.
Yeah, there's two doors?
Yes. Yep, one to the east and one to the north. And the thing about the obelisk that is in there is it has a grotesque collection of skulls, spiders, and arcane sigils adorning it.
Yeah. I know exactly the type of obelisk this is. Okay, and then there's a door straight ahead and a door to our right. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the last one. In a nutshell, we got on the road. We wound up in this desolate. It was rolling foothills, right? The area that we traveled through was like foothills,
bordering into kind of mountainous, rocky terrain as well. I mean, you're still in the yeomanry is elevation probably 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet. You guys did hit some of the. So where you've come into would be considered the foothills of a mountainous area.
Yeah, I maybe it's the incorrect term, but I picture kind of like desolate high plains a bit here, with rocks and stuff. So
you guys came up a lot of
I remember. Yeah, I remember something very specific too. it kind of snuck into the description I gave, but now I'm remembering more of the specific thing is that we didn't see any or hear any animals for quite some time.
Yeah.
And then we got a bad vibe about leaving our mounts here, so we actually backtracked to put them out to graze away from this area because we just got a terrible feeling about leaving our mounts here.
About a half a mile back.
Yeah, and there's no birds, there's no bird call. The entire place just feels kind of dead.
Yeah, and everything on this side of the river is just dead.
Yeah, everything's dead. The trees are dead. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, man. I can't. If anybody else remembers anything else, just let me know.
Did good, man.
Good recap. I didn't retain that much from last week.
Okay, so as you stand at the threshold to enter this courtyard once again, now that the animated statues have been vanquished, perhaps? What
This
shall
obelisk,
you do?
though, that's in the courtyard there, on the patio or whatever. Should we investigate that?
Well, you haven't gone into from where you're standing. It's like I said, it's adorned with skulls, spiders, and sigils.
Would we be frightened by a Norwegian black metal band? 9.
No, they'd probably lavish it to want to take home and place within their residence.
Well, Kawano's gonna try again to cross the threshold right here and go. I want to take a closer look at the door to the north. Or I'm sorry, I got to stop doing the north south. Straight ahead from my position, I'll point to.
And so you cross that threshold into the courtyard. Apprehensive you may be, kind of looking back to make sure that those statues don't move, and indeed they don't. You've become assured that they're probably not going to sprout back to life and cause more havoc. And you make your way up to the door. It's a thick oak wooden door that is heavily banded with iron. In the center of the door is a brass skull. A handle on each side, for this door is 10 foot wide and consists of 2 doors that appear to swing outward. Though you see no hinges. It's kind of confounding. For surely a door that would seem to swing outward should have hinges on the outside.
Scoot, can you point to the door that you're talking about?
Whoever's got the red beacon, that's the door. And I forgot how to do that.
You're
On
doing
the
it.
map.
I see it now.
On the map, there's a ping. There's a ping button.
Well, there's a hotkey combination for it.
Space or something. Yeah, it's space double click.
Yeah, space double click. So this is the door that I'm talking about, and I'm the dark red. In passing, this door looks exactly the same. Even the wear on the door looks the same. As you walk through here, anybody that takes a moment to look at the statue there, it seems as if its eyes are following you. And it's definitely a couple
Did
degrees.
Kwana already go through the door?
No, nobody's gone through any door yet.
Oh, okay.
As you are walking in the area, in the courtyard, it definitely feels noticeably a couple degrees cooler.
Does the statue? This is Thoden asking. Does the statue remind him of any deities?
Narrow. Maybe.
Okay.
None that you would... It seems to you as if it would be a testament to Narrow. Only because of the scythe and the cloak. But the face on the statue itself actually has no real discernible features. It's almost as if it's just a generic face. Perhaps a faceless one.
So, Kwana eyeballs this door up and down with a scowl on his face.
What kind of scowl?
Looks just a your basic scowl, closed mouth scowl.
Closed mouth scowl. Okay.
Yeah, and in doing so, he actually takes a moment, does that, looks over his shoulder back at Lyric and the others, kind of gives them a look like this is fucked. walks over to the other door and examines the other door, but not before kind of peering over his shoulder to his left as he walks by that statue, kind of not taking his eye off that thing. And then as he reaches the other door, what I'm specifically looking for is any differences in the other door between this.
Aside from perhaps bleaching from the sun on the southern facing door, or I should say, let's say this door here, they look identical. The thing you do notice is that as you walk past that statue, as you're looking at it, it's almost as if the light and the shadows that are emanating from it are alive themselves. They're not moving in a way that you would have expected light and shadow to move around this thing. You find it very, very odd, especially considering that it's roughly noon and the sun is directly overhead. Almost as if the shadow is created by you.
I'm going to push on the door.
Movement. Which door? As you put your hands to the door, you feel that it is cold to the touch. Push and push as you must, as you try. The door does not budge.
I'm going to signal the others to come up.
Should we check the other door? Was the door to the, you're on the east door, right?
I'm on
Close
the
to
door.
us.
He was looking at
I'm on
that
the
Right.
door.
And there's
closest
another
to
door
me.
on the other. There's another door on the north.
He looked at that door initially,
Don't like it.
and he tried
Well,
this door. And do
Yep,
I have you
go to
guys?
both doors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to signal everybody up, and well, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do with your characters, but I think we should have a look around at a few things here. Kawano's just going to watch that door right now while you guys take over the RP for a minute.
I could try to bash down the door, Turlock says. My horseman's mace is weighty and could bash down this wooden door.
It's a wooden door bound with iron.
A wooden door, but I can still probably bash the planks of wood.
And I said
Dismember them from the
heavily bound in iron.
heavily
Not
bound
like-
in iron.
not
But I
like
could probably
thin
still make
iron.
a hole. Not like thin iron, but I can still probably bash the wooden planks in, making a hole large enough that somebody of small size could creep through. Although we no longer have Uncle Olin. Cillian's pretty small. Cillian's like
certainly
4'11".
don't.
Cillian's 4'11". That's kind of small.
You looking at the door, you realize that no, you couldn't bash the door open enough or break the boards up enough to squeeze somebody through. The banding is roughly 6 inches wide, about a ½ inch thick, and spacing between them is every 4 inches. It's as if this door was built to resist being bashed in. Perhaps you looking at it, you think that a battering ram with 4 people on it could probably make its way through.
Well,
If you
well,
Beating
you
it
can
with a
fashion-
weapon. Beating it with a weapon is probably going to be an exercise in
useless is useless. Battering ram. Well, there's some trees on the map. I don't know if those are on the map because they look like it's like winter. I don't think it's winter.
I'd like to
right now.
cast Dispel Magic.
Where?
Well, I'd like to cast it right here, directly at this. I'm going to try to, using my best guess, I'm going to try to get the widest area of dispelling that I can get. So let me see something really quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I got a huge area of effect. 30-foot cube, or one item. Yeah, I'm going to do the 30-foot cube. It's up to 60 yards is the range.
I'm getting
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this entire courtyard.
I would suggest if you have any magical on you, you get out of that courtyard.
Yeah. Anybody with magic better.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move out. Long ass spell this here. So I'm gonna tell everybody to stand back.
Get Albert out of there. Who's moving Albert?
Oh, I thought that was Kawan.
No, Kawana is the one who looks like the. There's Kawana.
There we go. So I'm gonna tell everybody to stand back. I'm gonna go over here by this tree. So I'm gonna summon everybody. And I'm going to cast Dispel Magic, which is, I can do it up to 60 yards away, and it's a 30-foot cube, so I can easily get that courtyard. But the focal point is going to be on that, near that statue.
This statue?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get that entire area.
In a 30-foot cube?
Yeah.
Holy crap. So like that?
Yep. Yeah. That's what I thought. It was.
Like that?
I thought it would fit. Yeah, it literally fit it perfectly.
Wow.
You know?
Holy shit.
I mean, you know, I thought it might. I thought it might. It looked like 30 feet, but yeah, that's pretty close, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm gonna. The focal point would be the epicenter would probably be centered on that obelisk. But you got it. It's good. It doesn't matter. That entire area. I'm gonna try to basically cleanse that area of magic.
Okay. I like it. And so, what I need from you is just one d20. Nice. Okay.
That's a complicated spell. In fact,
Yeah, it is.
But
And so
I
now let us
probably
see.
might. So just so I'm clear on it, it basically is like almost like a DC check in modern editions, but versus every single magic
Everything in that
item
cube
or
that is
object.
magic or object in that,
Yeah,
that
but how?
square.
But what's the target? What's the target number?
Well, it depends. So you beat the target number on what was there that is magical.
Okay. But how did you get? I know that's cool. I'm just wondering how you came to the
So
target
what
number.
was
So
magical was created by somebody who has a level.
Yeah.
And so that person's level is higher than you. And so I subtract the difference of your level from that person's level and then add it to 11. And that's the number you had to beat. And you beat that
okay,
number.
so that's how you did it. You take the caster level minus your versus your caster level, and then you get the difference, and you add that to 11, and that's your DC.
Yep, or
It's
subtract it
basically
if you were higher level than the creator of the
right.
magic.
I understand that, the difference. Yeah.
Yep.
But so it's basically, it's almost exactly like a DC roll.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And you beat the number that you needed to beat by a couple pips.
Well, how do I know I beat it? What happened when I did that?
Well, there is no truly discernible way for you to tell if you beat it, honestly. Besides that, I just told you, which I probably shouldn't have, but I'm okay with
That's
that.
all right. That's all right.
Because you don't know what was magic. You have no clue what was magical that was in there.
I can tell you how that works with you telling me.
Oh,
when
crap.
I casted that right now, there was a faint glimmer and a popping sound. The obelisk and on the statue, and there was a popping sound. And I just feel, the hair on my arms isn't standing up as much. I just have that vibe that something has been turned off, as it were.
And now you'll know that this effect is only temporary. Knowing that because it is your spell and you have cast the spell before, you know that whatever you deactivated isn't going to stay deactivated forever. And
try that door again.
You have probably a limited amount of time so you should act fast.
Yeah, I just cast it, so anybody?
Let's try that door.
Which door?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'll move up with you.
Which door?
Where is he at?
I'll go with you.
Odin will try the northern door.
Did you push or pull?
I'll try one, then the other.
Well, you need to tell me the order of operation here.
I'll push.
Pushing does nothing. It shakes a little bit. You pull, the door opens without any effort. In fact, it swings quite freely.
Did we try it earlier?
No, Kawana tried the eastern door.
Well, Lyric will pull on this door that she's standing next to.
I thought there was no handles on it to pull.
No, there is. And I said the door opens outward, and it was very strange because you don't see any signs of hinges on the outside.
Hinges. Okay, I thought you said, okay, I misunderstood. I thought you said it had no handle. I was like, okay, that is odd. It opens outwards and there's no handles. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, it's a happy accident because it was the deciding factor in me casting Dispel Magic.
It worked out for you.
Yeah, because I figured that the way to open it would be to turn off whatever, or press on something. I had a Zelda moment. Let me check this spell off because I'm an honest player and. Okay.
Lyric, you went to open that door to the east?
Yeah, she clicked on it, it opened.
I didn't click on it, but I did.
I'm gonna say this much: anything that you touch or do is going to be acted on. So know that.
I didn't click it though.
Don't touch, don't move somewhere you don't want to move.
Okay. But Lyric is opening it. Pulling on it.
The door pulls open very, very easily, and it's odd because it's as if the hinges somehow are on the side of the door. And as you pull, the door kind of starts to swing and then comes out a little bit.
Don't touch, never steal, unless you're in for the kill. Or you'll be cursed.
As you look into this hallway, it's a red velvety type rug.
Phantasm.
Like Phantasm.
Does it look like Phantasm in there? Do we see any marble?
The walls are made of solid stone, from what you can see. There are lamps that look to be oil-lit lamps.
Is there a tall man and a chrome ball with a drill? Never mind.
Thoden, you see a door right across from you, and a door to the door in this hallway to the west.
I look back to the group and say, "Someone's got good taste."
Oh yeah, it's very, very posh.
I'm afraid to go in there.
Well, you guys have
Turlock
both doors open, so this is strategically
Turlock
very smart.
will take the lead. Turlock's like,
what's that?
Like getting antsy and decides that he'll like, okay, you guys are ambivalent about going in. I will take the lead and make sure all is clear.
Okay, thank you. And be careful.
Yes. So
Turlock, you standing at this threshold to the doorway, you actually can see into this area.
yes.
And you can see that
I shall
you can see that this carpeting seems to take a curve, and there's black marble floor ahead. And it's kind of lit up in there.
I'm going to first walk in and go to the wall right there on the south. Everything's okay so far, right?
The thing that you notice is that there seems to be just a faint scent that you notice, a waft of perhaps death. Faint, though, very faint.
Faint what? I missed part of that.
Faint, very faint.
Very faint waft of some kind of scent that I can't recognize.
It reminds you of death.
Okay.
You know that mildewy, dusty smell that's associated with death? One that
like grandma.
that smells. Yeah, there you go, Matt.
What
Like
did Matt say?
grandma's house. Like grandma's house.
Grandma's
I
house.
hate that
No,
smell, man.
because I was
hate
actually
that
at my
smell.
grandma's house the last year of her life, and she smelled like that. She actually died of
I'd
cancer.
like to. I'd like to. You know, it doesn't matter. Alertness and danger sense don't matter. And just a reminder that I have it that rolling it's futile.
I'm going to creep up to this
Mhm.
corner right here, where the red carpet kind of curves around
You
to the left.
step up into this corner. You see that there's a stairway that looks like it leads up. And to the right in this room, you see the oddest thing. The floor, engraved in the floor in silver, is a spider. Standing in each of the corners, as if guarding a door, is a statue some 20 feet tall. One holding a chalice or a bowl of some sort, and the other holding a lantern. Both are cloaked and hooded.
Yeah, they're well represented on the map we have, and I will whistle to the party that maybe they should enter, as I have not been attacked yet, and it seems to be a safe entry into this, at least as long as we don't leave the red carpet.
I'm signaling to Eagle Eye and Lyric and who's this guy, Asilian, to come in behind. I'm definitely going to be in front of Lyric.
So don't be crazy in your movement. If I see you move on something that is a trap, it's
I
gonna go
tried
off.
not to move through a wall. I changed my movement because I didn't want to move
I'm
through a
letting
wall.
you guys have free movement, which are tokens.
Right,
so I don't have to
exactly.
deal
But
with it.
I kind of like, my initial movement was through a corner or wall, and I kind of like adjusted it so it's like, well, I'm not moving through a wall, but. And here we are.
Who's running Asilian?
Cillian is me, Law.
Put him in.
Cillian is. Where is Cillian? Where is Cillian?
He's in
Should
the
be
rear.
back.
He's in the rear of the party.
Yeah, he should
All
be
of
in
a
the room 'cause
sudden,
he's got an
you
armor
hear-
class of 10.
You hear the doors close.
Uh-huh. Did Thodan go inside?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's up in front. So this spider in the center of the room, is this an engraving in the floor?
It is engraved, and it looks as if a silver, perhaps it is silver, that is poured into the engraving. Go on, is that where you're moving?
I want to take a look at this right here, this statue.
What's in between the statues on this wall? Is it another door?
Where?
Yep.
Yeah. Not that low one up there.
Yes.
Who's doing the red
Another
thing?
double door.
Double door. Okay.
I'm pinging the door. Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I want to get down on my knees and take a closer look at this engraving. Try to ascertain if it was.
Give me an intelligence.
I'm gonna step away for a minute. I gotta go to the restroom.
What are you trying to ascertain?
If it was made by, rough tools or by magic. Was it seared into the stone? Was it carved?
It was carved. And it looks as if, looking at it, you can tell that what metal is poured into this carving was poured in. So this was carved into the marble and then laboriously poured. Silver of perhaps of some sort to fill the carving.
Yeah. What's that door look like over there?
It looks similar to the doors that you entered through.
Anything different stands out about it?
At the door?
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna take a walk over to that door and have a listen.
Thodin's going to search the statues.
They're marble statues. There's nothing to be.
But hey, man, we've had statues do stuff like heal me. So
yeah,
I'm checking
that's
them out.
true. That's true. Kawana?
Any poetry on them?
No markings whatsoever.
Last one of these things I touched, it spoke to me with a riddle.
You don't hear anything through the door.
Does it open outward? Does it look like it opens outward?
Well, there are no handles on this side, but a plate where you would put your hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna push on it on that plate.
You push on it on that plate, it opens up into looks to be a very large room. In one of the corners of the room, you see musical instruments. A harp. An ebony harp.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder at my comrades and kind of beckon them by turning my head and then moving my head in the direction of the room, like, come on. And I just want to ask one more thing before we go in here. These are stairs leading up, correct?
They are. So I've got a question for everybody at this point in time. How are you all poised? What are you carrying in your hands?
Oh, shield and mace.
Turlock has a shield and bastard sword drawn.
Which bastard sword?
The regular bastard sword.
Where's the other bastard sword?
Versus the other bastard sword. The other bastard sword is a...
Where is the other bastard sword?
He carries both. I guess it's...
Where does he carry it?
Scabbard. On his waist.
Okay, and where are you?
Turlock?
Yeah. I need to know where you guys all are standing as well.
Well,
he's right there.
It's simple.
I see Kawana's over there. Is this where you guys roughly are? Where you are right now?
Right there.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I want to move my gun.
So,
He's carrying his
Lyric?
bastard sword.
Yeah, Lyric wants
Lyric,
to know.
you-
She has a question. Huh?
wait, go ahead.
Is it dark in here? Like, how are these rooms lit?
By the lamps on the sconces on the wall. Eagle Eye, you notice that there's a faint purple glowing coming from the sword that Turlock has sheathed on his belt.
Where is?
Of course there
He's
is.
next to me.
He's
So I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna go, Turlock, check out your sword.
Which sword? The sword I'm carrying, the one that sheathed at my waist.
I believe he just said sheath.
well, he's
Sheath
role playing
sword.
it out.
Yes. This sword.
Yeah, it's glowing, buddy.
Methinks it is enchanted, perhaps cursed. It's glowing.
I think it's telling you something right now, my friend. I haven't seen it glow
Well.
purple before.
Perhaps it's cursed because it's associated with these obviously nefarious beings that are in statuesque form to the east of us.
I would suggest you use that one right now.
Yeah, perhaps though I should use this one, but perhaps they are controlled by the nefarious being that is portrayed by these statues, which you call perhaps Nerul. Thinks do that's just what these statues perhaps represent, some cursed flan god of the past that are forgotten but still within our midst.
Yeah, that's a lot of words. Hey, it's glowing purple. You might want to use it.
Well spoken, Master Sverga. Sverg, dwarf.
Eagle Eye's not a dwarf.
Eagle Eye's an half
Eagle
elf.
Eye is a
He's
what
like-
is Eagle Eye? Is an elf?
Yeah, he wants to move there.
Lyric asks, is anybody concerned at all that there's a silver giant spider in the floor, and the panthers came to life outside, so how do we know the spider isn't going to come to life also?
It's a carving.
Yes.
Doden
No.
thinks it looks really nice.
What is it called when you carve something and then you pour like silver
Engrave.
into it?
Embossed.
Is it engraved?
Engraving and embossed.
Embossed, right?
Embossed.
So it's flat, and
Yes.
Yeah.
it's not like a statue or anything.
Mayhap somebody can read the script that is on the floor.
I don't think it's a script. It's a picture of a spider.
There's no script. I thought there was like lettering around it or something.
Nope. All I'm doing, Scoot, is holding my spear. The only spear I have. It's magic. Versus undead. And I just want to kind of... I have looked over my shoulder wondering why everybody's dilly-dallying back there, but... How well lit up is this room? Is this room lit in the manner that the map is showing me? Those torches and sconces, and the visibility pretty good in here?
Yeah, the visibility is pretty good in here. It's dim, but it's you can see.
So peering around from left to right, can I get a good... Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step through.
As you look into the room, you notice that there's a piano and a bunch of musical instruments in one of the corners. There looks to be an alcove that leads to another room and a doorway to the south. The other thing that you notice is another spider embossed into the ground here. This one different than the one in the hallway. This one has a purplish sheen to it. You're starting to get the feeling that
this guy likes spiders. His interior
this
decorator
may have something to do with the drow.
Yeah, I mean, I know of the Dark Elves, and I know their worship of the Demon Queen, Loaf. It probably would conjure up images of that, Kwana.
Yep.
The drow are pretty well known, even the tribes people. I, impetuous as ever, I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move right over to that piano.
Go ahead.
Lyric's gonna move up a little bit.
Lyric,
I would say
you're
change
as
that
you step into
line.
this room, you are actually. Oh, you haven't stepped into the room. Kawana, as you step over to there, you notice that there's actually an organ, and it looks like pews in that room that's opened up. Lyric, you see these musical instruments, and you can just as you see them, you are in awe, for they are definitely extremely high quality.
Ooh.
This is something that you would see only in the greatest music halls.
Well, Lyric's going straight for the piano. It's been a while since she's seen one of these, and as nice as this one too.
The thing you do notice is that the lyric books, the song books, are bloodstained.
Lovely. What kind of songs are they still legible with the bloodstains? Are they written by a certain composer or just
There's
random?
no indicator of a composer on them, but you could make out the tunes. In fact, it seems to you by looking at them, because you are versed in song and in music, that the one that is upright and looks as if it was being played last is almost a dancing song, a song that people would dance to, not like a
It's like a
rock and roll
waltz.
dance, but like a waltz type dance.
Mm-hmm.
In the room, in fact, it reminds you that of perhaps this is a ballroom of some sort for dancing. You also spy in the next room an organ, a pipe organ.
Mm.
So what is Thodan doing?
On alert.
And Eagle Eye?
Same thing. Eagle Eye's going to keep checking around behind us. I guess he'll come into the room a little bit more than he is now.
Eagle Eye, you see these spiders and definitely are like
In the drow world.
trout. Turlock, Asilian.
Yes. Asilian and Turlock are coming in behind, I guess. Well, somebody should. Well, I guess now he's coming down the stairs, so I have to really guard the stairs. Turlock will enter, and Asilian will enter, I guess. This chamber that everybody else is in.
Okay, so what are you all doing? It's very quiet.
I'm going to move myself into this chapel. I have seen, well, for those who have traveled with, we've seen several of these things before, and each time that we've seen them, something bad has happened. So I'm going to go to the threshold of this chapel and peek my eye. Well, I'm not really peeking. I'm just going to stand on the threshold and make sure nothing's lurking behind that blind spot right there.
The room is empty. The chairs are devoid of any dust. And that's the other thing, is the cleanliness of this place is quite surprising. For
And
you've
taking a
seen
good
no
look
activity
around.
in here whatsoever, but the place is meticulously clean.
I am going to turn around and tell the others that we should move on from this place.
Lyric can't help herself. She's going to hit very, very quietly. She's going to hit the middle C on this piano, but just barely making a noise.
As you press the middle key on the piano, the action on it is beyond anything that you have ever touched. It's so smooth and responsive to your touch. And the tone
It's a shame.
that is emitted,
Mhm.
for you are familiar with the tones that should be emitted from a piano, is to your ear is almost perfectly tuned.
Lyric is very frustrated because she really wants to play the piano.
I need you
But
to
she
roll
knows
me
that-
a willpower.
Okay. How do I do that?
There is no willpower. You failed, and you will start playing the piano.
That's some 4E right there, shit.
Right?
Like making mechanic out of every roleplay piece in Hop Games.
Oh, that was me trolling you.
Then you have to roll a hit versus the keys, you know?
Right? I never played 4E, but that sounds...
It's
Okay, so what are the rest of you all doing? Kawana had enough of that room and is not wanting to step foot further in. Appears that Lyric wants to look, and the organ that you see, the pipe organ that you see in the northern portion of this room, it's as if something beyond comprehension that a place this far away from anything would have an organ of this quality. The brass of the pipes are polished perfectly.
Such fine instruments. It's a shame they're in this cursed place.
But the thing you also notice is all the pews that were in that room, Kawana, look to be made of obsidian, and the chairs
Oh,
to
comfortable.
be made of a wood that you would guess would be some high quality wood. And the seat
Some
covers
high quality
themselves
wood.
looked very plush with black velvet covering the seat area.
Let us move on from this place. Whatever resides here is not here now, and has moved on. I suggest we move on.
no complaints, no Einwände von mir.
Lyric, when
Yeah.
you were by the piano, you noticed that there seems to be a door that didn't really or a section of the wall that doesn't seem right.
Okay, I'm going to point this out to the rest of the party.
I am going to move down here.
Hey, something not quite right with this wall right here.
Das ist nicht in Ordnung. Like, ich kann...
Andy, we don't understand German. I'm sorry, but it's not being very helpful to everybody else to know what the hell you're trying to tell us.
I'm slipping. I know. I'm trying to phase out of English in my personal life. Going honest.
Well, don't phase out of English in our game,
role
please.
play. Okay, in our game, we're not phasing in English in our game.
Jeez,
where is Asilian? Okay, Asilian will come up here because he's kind of a magical type. Very elf that he is, and
Cillian has a fighter mage token too. I like it.
yeah. What can I do here? What is not? What do you feel is not right on this wall?
I'm not sure, but maybe secret passage. I'm going to Lyric's going to investigate more closely.
Well, okay, so
Cillian, as you step up there, you notice it as well.
Okay. Is it a secret door of some sort?
That would be your first guess.
Okay, my first guess is maybe it's a secret door, but... And is my guess right? I'm looking at my traits now. I'm looking at my...
But you're going to have to investigate it to determine...
I'm trying to figure out what... Libraries. I'm not in a fucking library. What is this? Bonus prize, ability score adjustment...
You just tell me, talk to me about what you're doing, and
I'm looking
educate a roll.
If there's a secret door, a concealed portal on this wall.
And how are you going about that? Lyric, are you doing this as well?
I'm going about the wall. I'm touching and prodding. I'm kind of like looking at the seams, seeing is the wall painted? If it is there any like indentations in the paint?
There is no paint on the walls. In fact, it's stone walls. But
it's a stone wall. Well, there's indeed bricks. There's bricks. If it's a stone wall, is it like stones mortared together, or is it bricks mortared together?
It's slabs.
Because if they are,
and you can faintly detect what you both clued in on was a seam that just doesn't seem natural to your eye.
Yeah. Okay, so can I roll something? Can I roll a secret or a concealed door check?
I don't think there's a secret or concealed door check that you have.
I do. I have detections. I'm looking at it right now on my traits. I have detections. Concealed 1 on a 1d6 or secret 1 or 2 on a 1d6. Searching. I'm searching.
You've already hit that. I roll those because of your elf background, and that's why this happened.
Okay.
Lyric's going to kind of push.
As you go to push, you can feel that it gives.
There's definitely something here, guys. This stone is moving.
Perhaps we should push it a little bit more.
Yep.
As you push a little bit more, the door opens. It unveils a room. I need a surprise from the party collectively.
Did I hear them pushing on this thing?
You do.
Okay.
You would
Wanna
be.
say,
You would bear. You would.
"Son
You
of
would
a
know
bitch."
that they're pushing on this thing.
Well, I am a little bit farther away and looking to
Right,
the
my freaking eagle eye.
looking down from my present position, but may I have alertness. May I attempt to use alertness to help me with surprise?
I've already tossed that for you.
You did?
Yep.
Okay.
I did. You see. You see. I just had lyric roll for the party.
Okay.
You see this panther-like creature with these what appear to be tentacles coming from its back, looking right at you, Lyric. The creature moves in, letting
Can I see this?
growling sound out. Oh, you definitely see this.
I'm going to yell at the top of my lungs. To me. Back. To me. At the top of my lungs. I'm yelling that.
As it moves out at you, Lyric, it claws at you, nailing you. It claws again, nailing you. I need intentions.
Silly Anza is going to cast sleep on this creature. Attempt to cast sleep on the creature. Turlock will have it. Turlock already has his bastard sword out, so he's going to engage. And Displacer Beast.
Oh shit.
Can we roll initiative for if we've already announced our
Yeah,
actions?
I need intentions and initiatives, please.
Okay, so I will start rolling initiatives.
You have tentacles on?
Yeah.
It's a Displacer Beast. Displacer Beast are tentacled creatures.
Hopefully you have that purple sword out.
Is that everybody?
Yeah.
I haven't rolled yet. Just like both my characters can't even get into melee. They have melee weapons out. Looking at Thodin's spells.
You could be creative about that.
Maybe you can get behind the piano.
Yeah. Or on top of it.
Yeah, is there
Alex needs to
room for
roll
Thodin to
initiative.
move over behind the piano? Looks like I might be able to squeeze around.
Though then you'd look and see that it would not be. You wouldn't be able to reach the creature from behind the piano.
Could I crawl up on top?
Well, considering that the top is arched open at quite a steep angle, you wouldn't be able to stand on top of it. No, you'd have to put the lid down. I don't know what do they call that on a piano?
Lid sounded good. All right. Well, I'm gonna roll a flat initiative because I don't know what he can do. Eagle Eye will use this turn to sheathe his swords and get his bow out. So he will also do a flat initiative. Okay, there you go. Sorry, boss.
Okay. Asilion, you are up.
Yes, Cillian is going to cast Sleep on this creature. I have the creature displacer be targeted. I'm going to cast. Hopefully it's not of a... That was an interesting sound. Kind of like it was successful.
Well, that was just the sound for the sleep spell. You need to make a... You need to roll the save thing on him.
Save? I don't have that, do I? Hold
If
on.
you click your cog wheel...
I click my cogwheel, but I don't have anything that's... It's like a dice roll. Click on my cogwheel on the spell, cast. I cast it, but then I click on the cogwheel. There's just like blank on save, and then I go to effect.
Okay, I see. I need you to roll 2d4 for me in the tower.
2d4. In the tower. 2d4.
The creature falls down.
Oh, yes. Asilion, thank you,
sleep.
Asilion. You have fucking made your paycheck today. All right.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yes, I
apply
love
that
arcane
effect.
casters.
Apply that effect
Exactly.
to
The
him.
Effect, apply the effect to him. Effect is on him, probably, I guess. I hit effect. You displacer beast, so he should be affected.
I do. Yes, I do see the effect on him. Okay,
Yes.
very good.
All right, Asilion, thank you for being an arcane caster that actually came through with what they're supposed to do.
And Thodan isn't glowing.
Yes.
Yes.
And no wild magic. Better character. No wild magic here.
Go ahead,
Wow.
your turn.
Can you coup de grace it? Can you do that much damage to
Well,
it?
I
Can
don't
you coup de
know.
grace?
If you hit it, does it like pick up? And
Yeah, it's gonna wake up.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should just bypass it and move on.
No, we're gonna take one. We're gonna walk up, and we're literally going to go for the vital organ or the neck of this thing, and we're gonna try
Slice it
to
open. Coup de grace.
the most
Cillian,
vulnerable spot.
Oh, I have to end my turn.
Yes, you do.
Stack.
Lyric,
Yeah.
where are you?
I
Wait,
was going
just
to
wait.
attack it.
Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait. Wait 1 second. You do
Uh-oh.
spy another one in there. Oh,
I
shit.
certainly do.
You certainly do. Placer Beast 12.
How many? So Matt, you're playing 2 characters, and Andy's playing 2 characters.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're overachievers.
I'm kind of like I had to balance
Well,
my
more like
martial with the arcane.
Lyric,
It's
what
my
are you
2
doing?
favorite classes. I don't do thieves that much.
What's Lyric doing?
Yep, it's your turn.
Oh,
You've been bitten
I-
or clawed twice by this thing.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. I think I will head over here by the piano, put the piano stand thing down, and get on top of the piano. Can I do that?
Yeah, that'll take up your round.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. Very good. Go ahead and put your token where you want them.
I will end turn when I can figure it out. Hold on a second.
I'm yelling at Albert to get the fuck out of the way.
Kwana yells a lot. Thodan, your back is to this. Thodan backwards trots into the room, showing off his skills.
I'm not sure which is the best way to face there. Okay. Just gonna wait. I want to make like a semicircle. When Thoden walked by there, did he notice the second one in there?
He noticed. But was
I tell everybody
he was looking?
There's a set. Yeah, he was gonna see where that thing is coming from.
He sees it. He sees two more in there, and this one comes
Oh
out
shit! Hey, there's two more of these shitheads.
right at Albert.
Ah,
And
Albert,
it
you were
swaps
supposed to
his
back up.
tentacles at him.
Maybe if Albert dies, we won't have to wait as long for my turn.
I think we want him though. By the way, we rolled up second characters because Scoot didn't think we were all going to live very long.
Oh, I should check off my spell.
Eagle
That's not
Eye.
good.
Cast it.
All right, so
oh,
he's
it is
he was originally going to put his swords away. Can he get in between Albert and Isilon?
Cillian.
Yeah.
Then he'll just move. But he
Swords in
changed
hand?
his.
Yeah,
What's that?
I'll let you.
Yeah, he was going to keep his long swords in his hand, but I didn't roll initiative like I was attacking, so I think I don't get to attack, right?
I'll let you.
Sweet.
I want to see something real quick here.
All right.
Pause. Don't make your attack yet.
Okay.
Don't. Okay. All right. Yes. It is the character. I wanted to make sure that there was specific things on this creature to actually mechanically, and they are. So that's good.
Okay. His right hand attack.
As you swing, your sword is just like through air.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Um,
All right, left hand. That wasn't me.
I know that was me.
Left hand. Jeez. Talk about two shit rolls.
It's almost as if what you're swinging at isn't really there.
Yeah, it's just supplies. The displacer beast went poof.
That's an 8.
So it's who's Turlock's turn?
It
Turlock
is
gonna,
Turlock's
Turlock
turn.
is going to if I can move my guy to right about there.
There you go.
And let me adjust his facing. I can. It's not
To
allowed me to. There we go. And control. And I'm going to swing with my
He's more
bastard
like
sword, my
that.
normal bastard sword that I have drawn.
There you go.
Fuck. I think I fucking changed facing again.
Nice. You hit it.
Hit with
What is
taco.
surprising to you, though, is you hit not where you actually see the creature.
Right, but he's pretty good with his bastard sword. He has a kenning that I don't. And slashing. Ups hit. Doesn't require magical sword. I hope. Everything nowadays.
You see that it
requires
does
magical
damage
weapon.
and some
Okay. I don't have to change my swords. So
purplish
I will go to the
blood
next actor.
comes out of him. Albert, hearing Kawana say move, is determined that. Well, let's see what Albert will do. Albert swings his mace at this creature after being hit with the tentacles and misses. The second one jumps up onto this piano with you, Lyric,
Ah!
swiping its tentacle at you. You dodge it. It swipes the second one. You weren't able to avoid that one. You just feel the pain of this slapping thing upon your flesh.
Ouch.
And this guy's asleep. Kawana.
I was telling her about Tumble. I'm going to move her around the other side of the piano, and I am going to, I guess, try to hit this thing that's on top of the piano.
Okay. Yeah, the piano lid is down, so yeah, most definitely
Can I get up on top?
No, there's not enough room for all of you to be on top of the piano. 1 second, Kawana. Okay.
Yeah, it's miss.
All right,
Same thing.
intentions. So, Kawana, when you strike your spear at this, you could have swore you hit it, but it felt as if it went through air.
Somebody coup de grace. Oh, there's 3 display space. Who's the sleeping one? Number one's asleep, right?
I believe Displacer Beast 1 is asleep.
Albert.
Well,
So
is
Eagle Eye.
Enough will attack
Eagle Eye,
Reviz.
what are you?
Okay.
We're gonna go down the list on the
Yeah,
bottom.
exactly.
So,
That's what I
so
should
Albert
do.
first, then Eagle Eye. Albert's going to attack with his mace. Eagle Eye. What are you gonna do?
Albert's going to longsword.
Cillian. If you're just attacking, go ahead and roll the initiative. If you're casting spells, I need an announcement of it.
Cillian Anoth will be attacking with his. He's exhausted most of his spells. Be attacking with his longsword.
Kawana's in the kitchen.
Yeah, he already rolled initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lyric's gonna try this color spray spell.
Nice. Okay, and you're... Okay. Thodan? Sorry.
Thodan is casting Chant.
Chant.
Boy, didn't like that.
Chant is like a minor self buff, right?
Oh, it buffs you guys.
Is it a +1 to saves or something like that?
It's a so you get all attack and damage rolls and saving throws made by those in the area of effect who are friendly to the priest get +1 bonuses, while those the priest's enemies suffer a -1.
Reverse. Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. I didn't know it was that good. It's like that's like better than Bless.
Yeah, it's better. It's well, but if I get interrupted, so like I have to continue to do this. I can't do anything else.
Yeah, it's in one of those ones you have to hold the action.
Right. I have to hold this.
Yeah. Interesting.
Bless, I can cast it and then go fight. But when you're boxed out like this, which happens to Thodan a lot,
It's a good spell choice.
it's a good spell choice.
Yeah. Okay. And Turlock, I need an initiative from you.
Initiative. Okay, he's Master Sword.
Okay. Swinging with the tentacle. He again hits Albert.
But it's got a really bad initiative, so it's +100. So basically, even though I cast it,
Albert drops to the ground.
round. Oh shit!
Oh shit, we gotta pay his wife. No, she's in Westburn, right? Was it 100 gold or something
Lyric,
if he dies?
this one in front of you swings at you with his tentacles and hits.
Oh, fuck.
Again, it swings at you with its tentacles, and again it hits.
God, we're gonna be dead.
Fucking piece of
It
shit.
interrupted my spell.
Get off there. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm yelling for you to get off.
I'm gonna like, I don't know.
Withdraw.
Yeah, I'm withdrawing, but I want to withdraw. Can I withdraw and open the lid like quickly so that it flies against the displacer beast?
Well, he's
against
on top of the lid, so you would have to get off and lift him. What's your strength?
Get off and push the lid open real fast just to get him to like fall off. Kind of like what
Sure. Yeah.
I've done it with my cats. So.
You know how long she's been trying to use color spray for?
I know.
Like literally like 6 months. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, because I can't use it against undead.
Yep.
So I'm just
Give me a strength.
like scooting off the piano right there, and then I quickly just jam open the
Give me a strength.
lid just to.
You try, but you can't budge it.
Yeah, my strength.
She's still off though.
She's off.
Okay.
Turlock.
Okay, Turlock.
This would be...
This is a 2-attack round, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, it's a 2-attack
You should be
round.
keeping a track of that, right?
No, it's a 2-attack round. He
Very
attacked
good.
Last round hit was a 2-attack round.
There you go. You did your job.
And I missed the first attack, so he will delay.
Eagle Eye. You see that Albert has fallen next to you.
Yeah, Eagle Eye knows he's next.
Nailing it.
Is it regular or large?
I think it's a medium. Displacer beasts are like
Large.
totally medium. Large?
They're large.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
shit. I'm going to re-roll that damage.
Yep. And I'll just give him back 4. Nice.
Okay, my other attack.
Holy shit! Ooh. Damn! This thing is like, you definitely just jacked this thing up.
Yeah,
He
good.
is. You could see he's a bloody mess. Albert lies there bleeding out. Cillian.
Cillian will attack with his longsword. Oh, he's got to target this guy first. He's got the other guy target. Let me erase my targets. Targets, and then target this guy. And please hit. No, you have to fucking roll a 4. God damn it.
Kawana.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to get up here. Kawana's pretty strong. He's gonna get up there and he's gonna swing at this thing. So he's gonna climb up onto the piano. It's more like a jump. He just springs up
Okay.
onto that thing. Yeah, he springs up on there. One fluid motion, springing up there and
A piece of cake feet for Kawana.
I should hope so. That's one of his abilities, is
Right?
springing. And leaping. That's the same roll.
Fuck these dice for you, dude.
See you in 20 minutes.
Dodan. You get to apply your buff.
Oh, but it didn't do anybody. Forgot to control everybody.
What?
I forgot to select everybody.
Don't do yourself twice. Untarget yourself.
I don't think I've got myself targeted, do I?
I don't think you do either. Looks like we're all targeted, but
Well, who'd you apply the effect to? Nobody? Yeah, just target
even
yourself. then.
Albert's targeted, and he's
All right, that's fine. Just target everybody and you're good.
Can he back up like 5 feet, Scoot?
Nope. Yep. Yep. I'll let you. You're chanting.
There we go.
Would you apply
Just
it?
chilling.
Turlock's second attack this round.
Okay, I see it. You don't have it on yourself, though.
We'll attack
I don't think
this guy with
it's only
his
for my
best-
allies.
Oh,
No.
it doesn't apply to you as well. Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
Read it, and if it does, just apply it to yourself. Okay, Turlock.
So
swing.
Turlock's second attack.
Yeah.
Please hit.
Hits.
Yes. Large. This is large, right?
It is large.
Oh yeah, it's himself and his party.
Okay.
You
then.
drop this thing with your second swing.
Yes. All right. Turlock does his mission of slaying targets.
I need initiatives, not attacks. Damn. Kawana, I hope you didn't curse yourself on that one.
Then it's just a flat for Eagle Eye. Oops, I didn't mean to roll. Doesn't matter. He's not doing anything.
Is that everybody? It is everybody.
I dropped out of possession voice for some reason.
Dodan. Chanting.
Continue my
Lyric.
beautiful singing.
Okay, Lyric's gonna. How can she squeeze in behind the piano?
Something's going on
Yeah.
now. I'm dropped out of
Turlock
Fantasy
was,
Grounds.
or not Turlock. Yeah.
I've got to rejoin
Not
Fantasy
there,
Grounds now.
but you can go
It dropped me for some reason.
right there.
Hold on.
Okay, come back.
You dropped out of
I
Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds, a screen came up all of a sudden. First, I dropped out of Gilded, and I rejoined, and now Fantasy Grounds dropped me, and I gotta rejoin. So hold on.
Okay.
Join campaign. Start. Attempting to resolve connection to server. Let's see how long this takes.
All right,
Scoot,
just take care of it,
does
dude.
this
You
short
get
sword,
it.
will my short sword of backstabbing reach the displacer beast from this position
Yes,
that I'm at?
You'll definitely be able to get a
It.
swing off on
What
it.
type of sword is it? The short sword of backstabbing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
You're not
That's
supposed to tell anybody that.
Oops.
It's fantastic.
You technically don't know that that's what it is.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I missed.
You know it's a +1 short sword.
It's actually +2.
+2 short sword, sorry.
Oh,
Dude, there you go. At least you didn't curse yourself with the
It's a regular sized target, right?
large.
No, it's large.
There you go.
Nice.
I don't know
Damn!
why. That's not right. I held down shift, and when you hold down shift, it'll give it critical damage.
What is this? What is the die that you use to roll that?
It's what to do the large damage? It's 1d8 + 1 large.
So re-roll that damage.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're getting a plus because of me. That's why it's doing +2.
Yeah, because it's a +1 weapon.
Plus the chant gives you +1.
Okay.
Still getting back in Fence Ground. I don't know why Fantasy Grounds kicked me out. I'm not sure.
Well, you dropped out of Gilded and Fantasy Ground, so
Yeah, I know.
likely
Well,
you have
Gilded,
a bad
and I
internet
came back
connection.
in, and then Fantasy Grounds came back on.
And
I'm waiting for my crucial memory
Beast
extension.
swings at you, Kawana, and nails you with one of its
Hopefully
tentacles.
that shows up before next session.
Fuck.
This is a shot by Friday, but
Swinging again with the other tentacle. He hits.
My sheet's in a bad state. I don't have any of my weapons displayed. I wish I could hit F5 and refresh this thing.
Eagle Eye.
You able to see my weapons?
Gonna
Scoot?
move up.
You can't see him? Let me see if I can see him.
No.
Gonna move up and target the other one.
Okay.
Piano.
So on your actions, you can't see him?
Negative.
Yeah, I see him.
You'll have to roll for me because I can't
Okay.
refresh.
I didn't mean to roll 2 attacks, but as soon as
But
I have
you-
2 attacks, we'll just the second weapon hit.
Okay, so roll damage with that second one.
I'm buffering right now, so I'm waiting.
And Turlock, you are up.
I know, but I'm waiting to get back in. You have to give me a second here.
Well, let's take a
I'm
quick
reconnecting.
5 minutes so I
and-
can go take a
Okay.
potty break real quick.
All right, good call, because this is the perfect time.
It's just weird why you can't see your weapons, Koala.
It's
right
just
back.
got problems. Yeah, I'll log out and back.
Okay, I'll be right back. Turlock, you fully in?
Vacantron is next. Hello.
Everyone took a break.
Okay. Yeah, I spend my day, if I'm not working, it's like totally like entranced in German YouTube podcast. Like try to totally like divorce myself from English into German. It's like I gotta remind myself, yeah, I'm in North America. I have to speak English, but it's not that much difference between the two languages, but enough difference that I would like to like kind of like divorce from English for a bit.
Sure.
Different mindset, because English is like repetitive. It's like I'm 52 years old. It's like God, I think of English as like God. I've been hearing this shit from the day of birth in North America. It's like repetitive fucking the cycle. It just keeps revolving. Let me get into German, which is kind of similar to English, but enough difference that I'm not reminded of the past. As opposed to English, it's like God, I'm just like stuck in this cycle of the past. It just keeps revolving like a load of laundry or something. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Learning languages. I did study French in college. I studied Spanish in high school, and my teachers are like, you should really continue on. you have a knack. And it was like, yeah, reading and writing, I have a knack, but speaking and listening, it's like, I have to actually be overseas across the Atlantic to actually involve myself with actual conversation. Reading and writing, yeah, Latin, I could do Latin, which is a dead language. I have a penchant for reading and writing, but speaking and listening is
Okay, are we all
skills that
back?
you need to be with other people.
Yep.
Okay, you in, Andy?
I'm in here.
All right, go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, see, who's up? Turlock's up.
Turlock's up.
So Displaced Beast 1 is like supposedly asleep, right?
It is asleep. Not supposedly. It really is.
I'm going to attempt to coup de grace.
Okay, that'll take up your round. And
And
you will be successful.
Okay. And let me click on where's my combat tracker? I gotta open the combat tracker.
You don't need to do anything.
No,
I'm
but I
not
need
gonna
to
make
open the
you
combat tracker because I
Roll
didn't.
the dice.
I just got back in. So.
Oh, I gotcha. So now Asilian is up after he sees Turlock walk up and drive his sword through the skull of this foul creature. It's his turn to make a decision as to what he is doing. Knowing full well that there's nowhere that he can get in to enact a blow upon it.
Should try to stabilize Albert.
Asilian, what are you doing? Andy.
Yeah, Cillian.
Asilian's
I
up.
can't really. Yeah, I don't think I can move in there because everybody's kind of crowded
Nope,
on that
you
piano.
can't move in there.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold back and delay.
Matt had suggested that you do something. Well, now it's too late.
Yeah, but I can't get in there. I don't have any spells that I can use.
No,
For this
You might
creature.
not have heard me, Andy. I suggested that you stabilize Albert.
Oh well, I don't
Let's
know.
get
If he has even
initiatives
those
rolled.
skills.
Yep.
Quite honest, I don't think Cillian even thought about Albert.
That's fair.
Cillian's not a team player.
Initiative, man.
He's getting used to these short-lived
The
humans.
worst initiative roll.
Right now.
You're still better than mine. I've been getting like
Fucking Eagle Eyes cooking.
having to wait like
Hello.
Is that everybody? Asilian, what are you doing? Turlock, what are you doing? Turlock, if you're just... Well, you can't get in there to attack.
please just roll.
Turlock. Actions. We'll dispatch her sword. Cillian will wield his longsword.
Okay. Dodan, continuing to chant. Eagle Eye. Damn. You're on fire tonight with that ranger. Holy shit! You tell that this wound that you just inflicted on it is like you hit it in a very vital area. Holy fudge.
Now you all know why he took out that boar so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. dude. There goes
You
my
hear
actions again.
footsteps coming from out in the hallway.
Shit. Which hallway? The secret door hallway or the red carpet hallway?
Red carpet hallway.
Who's up?
And again, the beast swings at Kwana. And why did he throw an initiative? I don't know. Don't ask me. If I click the right button.
Well, I logged out
Fuck.
and back in, and it's gone again. So I'm gonna hop out and try to come back in.
Kwana, you have just been smacked twice by this beast's tentacles.
Okay.
Lyric. Okay. Kwana, I heard you.
Oh shit, Kawana's taking a lot of damage too.
Lyric, you swing and Asilion. Andy.
Cillian, yeah, can't get in there. That's
Nope.
the thing. They're all in a corner there behind a piano.
You do hear footsteps coming from the doorway that you came in here through.
I will then ready my longbow.
You've
and
already
attempt
got your
to-
sword out and you've rolled initiative on that. You can't ready a longbow.
Well,
you could
then
drop your sword.
I'm going to drop my sword and ready my. So I'll
Okay.
next factor.
Kawana, do you want me to make the attack for you, or you want to wait for us to wait for it? Your call.
Hello. Is anybody out there?
We're here. Kawana kind of log out and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in. I just need to. I'm waiting for the thing to propagate
Can I
the.
hear you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear him.
Yeah, we can hear him.
In the meantime, I'm gonna have some 85% chocolate, 85% cocoa, dark chocolate.
Come on, you fucking slow piece of shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Turlock.
Turlock, is there any way? I'll see Eagle Eye's in front of me. Is there any way I could probably maybe shovel Lyric out of the way and
Nope.
attack?
I mean, you can go
Put it
and
in a
try
hallway.
and push her out of the way, but that's
what I want to do.
It's gonna require her to
grab her-
either allow you to push her into the drums.
Allow her to push her out of the way because she's already injured. I see her health meters in the orange range.
Sherlock, we
shove her
got
out of the
people
way.
coming the other hallway.
But we need to take care of this displacer beast. I need to engage whatever's the largest, biggest, most endangered threat at the time. I need to take care of that. That's the Cavalier code.
This displacer beast looks pretty effed up.
The displacer beast looks like it's
formidable.
on its last limb. Okay, I mean,
But we need to take care of it. If I can shove
Lyric, are
out of
you
the way
going
and-
to allow Turlock to try and shove you into the drums?
There's no other. Is Lyric here? Hopefully. Hello. Lyric, are you here?
Laura.
Something's wrong with my audio.
She's talking. She was answering everybody, but no one can hear her.
I forgot that I muted myself on the actual on the actual, not on my headphones, but on the actual.
Are you going to allow
Open.
Turlock to push you
Yes.
into the? Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like when he pushes me, I'm gonna allow it to happen, and because I am more than happy to get away from this
Okay.
thing.
I'm going to target the beast and bastard sword.
I
This is a
want you to
two-attack
delay.
round.
Oh, never mind. This is.
Hold on. Why do I have to
You
delay?
will only get one
I
attack.
want to just
because...
cast Bark Skin. Why did Kawana just cast Bark
I didn't cast anything. I clicked on it. I just clicked on it.
Okay. I'm going to attack my bastard, and this is my first attack this round.
You will only get one attack this round because I'm counting you pushing Lyric out of the way.
Okay.
As
All right, understandable. Hopefully, I fucking roll a 2. You fucking son of a bitch.
pushing Lyric out of the way off balanced you enough that you just couldn't get a good sweep with your sword.
Yeah, I have fucking dice.
There you go. That's a good initiative. Eagle Eye, you hit the wrong one. That everybody? I need initiative from Turlock and from Massilian. Massilian, I'm assuming you're using your bow, and I need an initiative from Lyric. Yikes. Andy, I need initiatives from your characters. Andy, are you using the longsword or the bow?
I forgot. I'm losing the longbow for Asilian. I gotta reroll that.
Hold down the Alt key.
Alt key.
Okay. Eagle Eye. First swing is a miss. And the second is a miss. Your luck has seemed to run out. Entering in the room is an armored, what appears to be a soldier. And a second one. Displacer Beast swings at Kawana and misses again. This one does. Didn't hit either, damn. Dodan. Chanting
Okay,
still?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, Kawana, sorry. My bad. Come on. Yay!
Did it drop it?
It dropped it. You can talk about it if you want.
Well, I mean, there's not much to say. I'm hurt. I stuck it in the face, and when it was displacing, and this time I finally hit the right thing, and it fell off the piano. Almost fell on Lyric.
Nice. Lyric.
Albert's dead for sure.
Okay. So, wait, is Albert dead?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Can Lyric go and try to stabilize him?
You can.
In my mind, he's just another person we have to wait for to get to my turn. So I think we should let him die.
Yeah, we can always replace.
As you
We
come
have to
around
pay
there,
his
you see
wife.
two
How about we not
soldiers have
replace
entered the
him
room.
since we're already rocking?
We got enough money to pay his wife.
I think so. We have
So
enough.
let him die.
That's the thing. It was like, well, if I die, you got to pay my wife reparations.
Is he?
My
No,
daughter.
I'm just gonna let do what a Lyric would do. She would go check on him.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only like 100 gold pieces. We have to pay his wife.
That's not very cavalier
How?
of you.
No, that's
Pretty,
just,
Yeah.
that's a silly.
you're like
That's
contin-
I'm thinking more of Cillian right now.
Cillian doesn't know the deal that's going on between.
No, Cillian doesn't. But Turlock,
And-
Turlock
That's some
would like to
experience
rescue
point
him.
dockage right there, Scoot.
No,
I'm
that's a
playing
morale
two
doc,
characters.
and that will
That's
have repercussions.
Cillian. I am more a Cillian than Turlock. Cillian's
Well,
more
what is
me.
Lyric doing?
Turlock's a total.
Yeah, Lyric,
Lyric's
what are you doing?
I'll see if I can strip some of the cloth from whatever Albert is wearing and
Okay.
bind his wounds.
Give me a wisdom. Howard. You bind some, but he's still bleeding. His breathing is laborious.
Okay.
Go ahead and end your turn. Cillian, you are up. And there are
Cillian
two
will
soldiers behind
has
you.
his longbow out and will attack Soldier 8 with his longbow. And rolls an 8.
The
Of course, I
arrow
rolled low
flies
tonight.
wide.
I rolled fucking totally low tonight.
You didn't delay
Turlock.
because you get two arrows.
I didn't delay. Oh shit! I get 2 arrows.
I'll
That's right. I
take
forget.
care of it. Turlock.
Turlock, of course, will rush over to the scene, being the frontline warrior that he is. Totally not me. It's a fantasy character. I'd be more silly. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out in the back.
No. Turlock has run away from his.
Yeah.
Left his people
but
behind.
Not in these. When there's like really scary opponents. This case, these are soldiers. Soldier 8, he's got targeted. Attacks with his bastard sword, and this is a odd round, so it's one attack round. And we'll attack with that bastard sword. And rolls a 5. I've rolled so fucking low tonight. God damn.
Second arrow.
Cillian gets the second attack. Longbow. God, please hit. There we go.
Nice.
And did some piercing damage. I don't really like missile combat in D&D compared to like other systems. It's like
Okay, intentions.
compared to Rollmaster, where you could like take somebody out with a bow.
Is it the next round right now?
It is. It is the next round right now. So let's get those intentions and those dice rolled.
Lyric has one more color spray. She's gonna try to use it on these
Rad.
soldiers.
I'm gonna cast Bless.
Longbow for Cillian, and bastard sword for Turlock.
Fucking stupid ass initiative.
I got a really good initiative on that one.
Well, by the time it gets to my,
Perfect.
probably gonna
The
get like
soldier
one
turns to
person blessed.
Turlock and swings with his long sword. Missing. Next soldier moves in on Turlock and swings again with his long sword. Misses. Lyric.
Okay.
Good.
All right. It's a fan shape, so it should be able to do it right.
Yep. And you have the correct things targeted. No.
I had
Yep.
Turlock.
Yep.
targeted. Oh no.
Turlock's in it.
Well, can I move a little so that the fan doesn't?
No, you will not
hit
be able
Turlock.
to. You can't move and cast the spell. You'll lose the spell.
Uh,
Turlock will get
alright.
hit by this, as will Albert, but Albert's unconscious, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Sorry, Turlock.
Hey, you won't hit. Even if you hit, you
He ain't been hitting shit anyway, so.
even if you roll, you're not gonna hit him.
Oh!
Turlock saved,
Turlock saved. I saved
Oh,
that
nice.
in chat.
but we don't know what else happened though. We don't know yet. We're gonna find out. What? Did you roll your dice 6, sweetie?
I did the cast.
Okay,
So I did cast.
Well, it's good.
Rule checks. Yep.
It's good. All of them are hit.
Okay, now there's 2 effects. There's unconscious or there's blinded.
And that will only
It
apply
depends.
to.
If there's 6 hit dice or above, they get a saving throw. Only if there's 6 hit dice or above.
No, if they're above the level of the caster as well.
Yeah, level of the caster and 6 hit die or both.
What level are you, Lyric?
I'm 6.
6.
Level 6.
So
Yeah.
this would have affected all. Wait. I gotta look and see something real quick here. Oh, so okay. 2 saved.
Turlock saved.
Well, Turlock should. What level is Turlock?
5th level. Let me check. I think
Turlock would not have gotten a saving throw for this.
Turlock is a 5th level.
Yeah, Turlock would not have got a save.
Well, he did save on the chat.
That's automated.
Color spray is a 1st level spell, though. Come on.
Do we need to have a rules discussion on this, Andy?
No, I just,
All
I know
creatures
color
above the level of the spellcaster and all those of 6th level or 6 hit dice or more are entitled to a saving throw. All others
But he
are
made
not.
the save.
It's an automated
That's
process.
That's
the
automated,
automation.
man.
Okay, it's
It
automated,
means nothing.
but he's still saved, right?
He didn't save.
Oh,
He
my
wouldn't have
God.
gotten a saving throw, is what we're trying to tell you.
So what happens to him?
So now, Lyric, I need you to target Soldier 4 and Turlock. And Soldier. Wait. Soldier 8 did save. Okay, so not Soldier 8.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I need a. So, what are your effects on your? Let me look at your.
Unconscious or blinded.
So you're going to be placing both of those on these creatures.
So Turlock's blinded?
No,
Not
sorry,
forever.
no,
not forever.
just unconscious.
Just
Oh,
unconscious?
Turlock's
Just unconscious.
Well, great. That's great. I'd like to hear that.
Sorry.
That's
Knock
one
out
way
when
to
you're
keep him
key.
quiet.
Knock out one of your key.
I don't think that's going to work, man.
No, it's not. Okay, go ahead and apply the unconscious one to him.
Turlock's not the talkative one. That's Sicilian. Sicilian's still awake.
Okay, I think I did. It says effect unconscious to Soldier 4 and Turlock.
Effect unconscious to Soldier 4 and Troll. Yep. So they are both unconscious and.
All right, I finally used color spray.
You
Well
got
done.
it. Yay!
Of course, I hit one of my own comrades, but
Yeah, this isn't. Okay, and it did roll it as well. Okay, Albert continues to not be in a good
Hey.
state. Turlock is unconscious.
Turlock is unconscious.
Thodan is still chanting.
Yep.
Hi, Amy. Eagle Eye.
Which one dropped, Scoot? Can I see it? Is it 4, the one that's directly
Yeah,
in front
4.
of Turlock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to take Turlock out.
Yeah.
The coup de
Yeah.
grace on Turlock.
No, Eagle Eye doesn't like a Cillian.
Dude, look at that shit.
Turlock never.
Matt, you
Turlock
are
has
on a
never-
roll. You are hot tonight.
Wow.
Turlock has
Look at
never angered anybody. I think it's a Cillian. Cillian
Other
is one of the
misses, yeah.
assholes.
Oh, you angered Kawana for sure.
No, a
when you left.
Cillian did, not Turlock.
No.
No, Turlock did.
I don't know what Turlock said.
Didn't
He
say
didn't. It's not what he said. It's what he did when he left us to die in the catacombs to go loot gold.
Yeah.
To go loot.
To go fill up a bag of gold.
That was never.
What was it that he asked as he was going up the stairs? Was it bravery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah, he
had
lost
taken
his
a
brain.
potion. He had taken a potion of
Heroism.
heroism.
Yeah.
And Odin shot him a good zinger.
Turlock's lawful neutral, so maybe he's not like good as far as what Kawana thinks.
This is serious shit we're talking about here, man.
Well,
Kawana doesn't
neutral
forget.
versus good. Neutral doesn't necessarily. Have
But
to go.
Kawana has, yeah.
Cillian
Anyway,
has the turn right now. A longbow to Soldier 8.
He
roll
certainly does.
me
Yeah, right through the back of my head.
Damn it! I can't fucking roll anything higher than a 5 tonight. I have to roll something too for shooting in combat, right? God damn it! I can't roll fucking shit tonight. All my rolls are like totally.
your arrow almost
Lame ass.
hits Eagle Eye in the back.
Well, I can't roll shit tonight. All my rolls are fucking.
Dude, I'm
ass.
confusing
What's up?
myself. So I'm confusing myself. I don't know why, but when you roll and fire into melee, are you doing it to where they roll the attack first and whether
No.
they hit or miss?
Nope.
Okay, but that's what just happened right there. He
It
rolled
is
the
because
attack.
he went before I could say something.
Okay, thank you.
He
All right,
just
I
like
just wanted to
he just like started tossing dice. When you're firing into melee, we need to choose who the target is going to be before you make the attack.
Yeah. I've been doing percentages because sometimes it's just quicker, you know? Like if you have 3, make 33%. But then different sizes make it throw complexity into that. But
Well, percentages
But I
work
just-
actually with the different sizes.
yeah, percentages is I like for some reason better. I'm gonna hop off this piano and I'm gonna rush in.
Leaping
Actually-
and bounding, springing and striding.
Go to his back. Go to his back.
Yeah, hold on. That's exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm doing it in another way. I'm actually going to jump off that piano here from the piano where I'm moving right now.
How about if I put you back on the piano and you just show me what the hell you're doing? Okay.
I'm just trying to make a point that I'm trying to go the long way around to get to his back. I have 120 movements, so
You
it
can just
shouldn't
put him
be-
back there. I'm not gonna mince on this.
We see this man running around the room.
Well, no, he just
This blur goes
Kawana,
flying
Kawana,
by.
hold on, Kawana. Okay. Oh, shizzle. Okay. Okay.
Am I good to attack now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Trying to figure out where the fuck.
Eagle Eye, you see two, from your vantage point, you see two more soldiers standing, just standing, watching.
Look at that. That's like the 5th 2 that I've rolled.
Yeah.
Are you?
See you in 20 minutes. Just chill.
I'm trying to go fast for you.
It's a initiative. Hey, Andy, it's initiative time.
Yeah.
Started a stopwatch for you.
Initiative.
The only time I really
Front's
care to know
up,
what
right?
you're doing is while we're in combat is if you're doing something other than attacking with a weapon.
Turlock's
Yeah.
up though, right?
You're shooting an arrow again? Wow.
Well, I don't. He's got the same attack
Let's
as
do
the
it.
longbow and longsword.
All right, we're kicking it off.
Let's
Throw
do it.
down. How long can you chant
Yeah.
this for, Thodan? Forever?
As long as I stay still,
It's rad.
I can't move. But as long as I
Yeah.
stay still and keep chanting, and
the thing
everybody
is
in my group.
one thing we fucked up on is they're not getting the -1 to the enemies. You need to
Oh.
apply that -1 to the enemy effect. The effect to the enemies as they come into your chant area. Because they take
Yeah,
a
so
-1
when
to
you-
their
how does that
attacks and
work?
Saves.
So
Is
just
that-
click on them. Put the
Yeah,
kinda
is
like
there
an
a separate
aura.
effect?
It should be a separate
work?
button, right?
Did that work?
Did
Effect chant.
Yep, it did. Wait.
Okay.
What is it?
No,
I'm just curious.
No, it didn't. It did
Yeah,
not.
it probably applied the plus
It applied
one
the
to
plus
that.
one to him. We do not want
Yeah,
that.
is there another effect? Is there like a?
No, there's
a-
only one. There's only.
All right, I'll
Oh.
just...
There is. I didn't scroll down.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. It's okay.
There's the negative. So I need to do it again.
Okay. Yeah, just the negative on him. Don't no. I will delete the one that you put on for friendly.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't try to do an additive inverse on this.
3
To
effects
make
on them.
things even just more.
That would vapor lock Fantasy Grounds, man. Once you get like above like 2 effects on there. You see how slow it is when you try to apply like 5 to like only like 5 people in there. It like kind of
It lags.
yeah, and that's just an
I'm not
effect.
seeing.
It's
I'm
like
not seeing lag on my end.
yeah, no, it's always been that way. It's when you
Okay,
apply
so
effects to a
this
lot of
soldier-
things.
What's up? Never a good sign. Juana, we need to. Do you have a potion of healing on you?
I don't know. I'm kind of in seeing red mode. I
Oh
need to hit
shit! This
something.
one swings at you, Eagle Eye. You do some little maneuver with
Kicked his
your
foot.
swords, and he just nails the ground.
When he does that, can I get an attack of opportunity since I'm at his rear?
He bends over, right in his ass with the spear.
I gave you a 10% chance at that, and yeah, you can.
I really passed with 10%. That's pretty great.
That's fantastic. He's gonna slip, fall, exposes his tush, and here's a skewer.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, it was. It
I knew
wasn't
you
a
were
two.
gonna miss anyway. I'm kidding.
Dude, how many times have I rolled a 3? That cannot be possible.
Been rolling a lot of
statistically.
2s, man.
That is literally like the 5th time that's happened. I'm not even kidding. Like, how's that even possible?
Oh, I know.
Statistically, like that's like hitting the lottery. The fuck, man.
Yeah, but not the good kind of lottery.
You see 3 soldiers outside this doorway,
Great, there was 2 a second ago.
kind of standing at guard, surveying the situation. From your vantage point, you can see a 4th one come out of that room that was across the hall from the doorway.
I don't know if we could take on this many people. Eric, do you have a potion you can pour down Albert's throat?
I don't think I have any
Sherlock is
potions. I'll
unconscious still.
check my
Yep.
inventory.
Albert.
He's close to death.
How do you know how close to death he is?
Well, that little combat tracker thing tells us.
I don't have any healing potions.
He
Lyric.
has 24 hit points and he has 32 wounds.
You can try and bind his wounds again.
Yeah.
That's
we
because
should
he's
get
an
out of
ally.
this place. But Turlock's unconscious. I don't know how to get Turlock out of here. Suddenly, the combat seems to have turned against us. We're doing pretty good. But
How
it
many
seems to be like-
soldiers are there?
There's
3?
more soldiers coming in on our exit path though. There's another soldier coming in. It's like if Turlock was conscious, one of our major combatants, but he's now unconscious and
I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna do what I rolled for, and I'm gonna go hit this soldier 8 with my longsword or short sword. Excuse me.
Okay. You're putting your back to the soldiers that are in the hallway.
Yeah, I would go.
Can I reach him anywhere else? Oh, there's the doorway right there, and the soldiers are in there.
There's a bunch of people coming.
Maybe there?
That's a better spot. That's a better spot.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I bar this door? Looking over my shoulder.
You can try and close it. It's 2 doors.
Yeah.
Holy
All right, who
shit!
did that?
Oh.
1.
No, that was
Yeah.
the critical
Oh.
hit roll, babe.
I thought
You
it
got a
was your
critical
damage.
hit. It's just is rolling on the crit table.
What does that crit table do?
Oh,
It'll land on certain effects sometimes that are like special, you know, like you decap or you're slowed for 4 rounds or, you know? This
You tell this
motherfucker
this
just-
this attack damaged him pretty bad.
+2 to your attack, Kawana.
Hey!
Yeah, I killed that
I don't-
motherfucker. And when I do it, like in one, I want to try to shut the door.
Well, you're not going to be able to do that on this round.
Even with a one attack on there, I can't just turn around and try to shut it.
No,
Charlie, shut up.
no.
oh, don't tell him to
was
shut.
that your cat,
You can.
Charlie?
Yeah, little cha-cha.
Okay, can I start? Can I?
Yes.
I mean, okay. If I start now, can the next round? Can I get off an attack?
Albert died.
No, if you want to try and close these doors, you're going to have to take the round to do it because there's 2 doors.
A round per door?
To close both of the doors is going to
Yeah.
take that time. Yes.
It's going to take 2 minutes to close both those doors.
Nobody said 2
I just want
minutes
to be.
around to close them both.
I said 2 rounds. Like, so there's
I
no.
never said
yeah,
two
so-
at all. 2 did not come out of my mouth. I said if you want to close the doors, it's going to take the round. And you said then
The next round.
you asked per door, and I said no, both doors.
Okay. This round or next round?
Your turn is done this round. You spent it in combat.
Okay.
There aren't multiple actions in combat. You can start it, sure, but I'm not going to give you an attack next round because you need to do more than just push them shut in order to secure them. Eagle Eye. Now, Eagle Eye can right now change up his tactics.
Yeah, Eagle Eye's going to shut these doors.
There we go.
By the way, the rest in peace sign popped over Albert, so his goose got cooked.
It did.
He's in a better place.
So that's what Eagle Eye is doing, is shutting the doors.
Yep. Shut the doors.
Cillian just killed that guy. That guy's down.
We have one on the ground. He should go coup de grace.
Well,
So
soldier,
coup de
eight's
grace,
down.
soldier number 4.
Soldier 4 is still.
Yeah, go coup de grace
Let
him.
me. Well, is Soldier 4 down? Is he like?
Yeah, he's
asleep?
just like Turlock.
Yeah, I'm going to coup de grace to him then, if that's possible. I have my longsword out. Can I like slit the fucker's throat? What can I do here?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Whoa. What is that on you, Kawana?
Yep, I'm targeting my.
He's trying to kill Kawana.
That's a weird target. I've not seen that one before.
Silly.
Pretty
now.
cool target.
You don't need to roll anything. The guy's unconscious.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna slit the fucker's throat with my longsword.
Very good. Or bad for him.
I think that seems kind of reprehensible in real life, but fantasy, sure, why not? These guys are evil guys that maybe need to throw a slit. I don't know. Think about that though. If you really had to like snuff somebody's life out, and like, what is the repercussions of that? I don't know. But they're probably like evil.
You hear no
cultists.
commotion from outside in the hallway, from beyond the door. Doesn't even sound as if anything's trying to push the doors open.
I want to try to cure myself.
Go for it.
Thoden is going to continue to chant.
You do notice that the big guy who Kawana, who killed him?
Someone should
Kawana?
wake up.
Kawana killed him.
Eagle Eye
right?
is going to start slapping around. Turlock
Kawana,
to
you
wake him up.
killed Soldier 8, yes?
I killed 2 of them. I killed the Displacer Beast and number 8. Yeah.
You notice that with the Soldier 8, he had a better armor and looked likely to probably have been a leader of some sort.
Can I heal myself? I definitely noticed that, but I'm.
You guys aren't
you
in
gotta get
combat
healed.
at this point.
We're about to go into combat, so I don't want to stop chanting,
Fucking
guys.
Christ's sake, dude. Fuck me, dude. I'm just getting pissed
That's a
at
lot
this
of
point.
twos.
I've rolled, out of all the rolls that I've rolled tonight, I scrolled back through them. I've had 5 2s and 2 3s.
Well, we just got 2 more 2s.
Yeah.
Let's close this other door by the piano. Can we
I
close
haven't even
that
looked in
shit?
that room yet.
Oh, that's not where the soldiers are gonna come through.
2 fucking hit points. I'm gonna do another heal. If I
What are you gonna do about Albert? Albert's down, right? That's our.
Albert's
that's our
dead.
light source. Well, but that's our light source. We need to like pick up the
Okay,
light
there.
from whatever he was holding.
Yeah, Lyric, can you hear yourself?
Huh?
Do you have anything to cure yourself?
No,
Or
I
to heal
don't.
yourself?
I do,
Who's gonna
but
win? Who's gonna rise?
I'm gonna cast Bark Skin on it on
Turlock-
Lyric.
Turlock's still unconscious, right?
How long does
I do
Barkskin
have to-
last?
Hold on, I'm looking at her AC. What's your AC? It's 4 rounds per level, so that would be
A lot of time.
5 minutes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm level 5, so 9 rounds.
9 rounds, 90 minutes, an hour and a half.
What?
No, 9.
That's an hour and a half. 9 rounds is an hour and a half. Round
No.
a turn. A
9,
turn. Oh,
9 rounds is 9 minutes.
9 rounds is 9 minutes. Oh, that's not that. I was thinking of turn. Turns 10
Yeah,
minutes.
turns is 10 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm level 5, so
Eagle Eye wants to search these 2 dead guards. Looking
So
for
a few
keys.
minutes had passed and you still hear nothing.
Turlock
No
is
attempts to
unconscious
come
as
into
far
the
as I
door.
know.
Turlock
Can we
is not
secure the
unconscious
door?
anymore.
Okay, Turlock
we-
is roused.
can we secure the door any tighter? Is there any type of latching mechanism? Anything that we can use to improvise?
we could roll the piano in front of it.
Roll the piano is a great idea. I'm gonna help with that.
Okay.
Let's push that fucking piano in front of this thing.
And Scoot, I'm searching those guards. And that's Eagle Eye.
Why would they stop?
Thoden is still chanting because my chants are so strong.
That's not why, dude. I mean, I know you want to believe that, but like, if you want to believe that, you can
Vince
believe
Bubble?
that. And I don't think it's because the DM's being nice. I think there's a reason why they stop.
Well, we know better than to think that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off. Don't leave these rooms that you're in currently. I'm gonna turn
Lyric
off
and I
the
are going
token
to
movement.
try to push the piano. Turlock, you probably should help since the piano is about probably
It's super
900 pounds at least.
Yeah, it's heavy. Lyric's not going to be able to move it. It's like a
Okay.
concert grand.
So, Eagle Eye, you find 2 vials on the big guy. Of a red liquid.
Okay, 2 vials of a red liquid. Do they look like a healing potion red liquid?
They do.
I would, Kawana, check these
Yeah.
out since Thoden's chanting.
Yeah, I'll take a look at them. I'm going to actually take a tasting
sip,
of
yeah.
one of them.
One is deeper red than the other.
I'm going to take a sip of the deeper red one.
You find that to be a very powerful potion of healing of some sort.
I'm going to take the other one and toss it to Lyric.
Maybe hand it to her.
Yeah, don't let it. Don't.
You're gonna
Don't
take
I'm
drop
standing right next to her. I meant like just
Yeah.
hand it and give it to her.
You guys should each take a dose, man.
I healed up.
You have 17. You have 17 damage. So does Lyric. So
Yeah.
Lyric is sitting on 9 hit points. You're sitting on 20.
Can we split that potion in two?
Which one?
Can
There's
she
two of
take
them. There's two of
the
them.
the one that I just handed? I know the one that I
The
just handed
darker
her.
one.
The darker
What-
That's
one.
probably the 3. Is that probably the 3 one?
I have a feeling that the other one is a greater healing, which is I wouldn't want to. Let's just take the greater healing and split it in half. If that's
Which
what
one's
it
a
is,
greater
I have a
healing?
feeling the darker
Darker
one.
one.
You mean an extra healing?
Yes, the one that I detected to be a very strong healing
Yes.
potion. That's what I'm talking about.
There's 3 draughts in it.
Okay, we'll
You can
take
split it
one
in
and a half
3.
each. Okay.
I will take 1/3 of that to begin with.
Go. All right, I will. Okay, so you can take what I rolled, or you can roll it yourself.
What
Oh
did
my
you
God.
roll, Scoot?
I'm not saying this is fun for me.
I'd rather take yours because my rolling is so shitty tonight. So
So are you taking mine?
yeah.
7 hit points.
Oh, right on. Guana, you should take the second draft out of that thing.
So I will give you 7 back. There we go.
Thank you.
Kwan, I'll give you the same opportunity. My roll or yours? Are you drinking it, Kwana?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll myself.
Okay.
Is it die 8?
Yep. +1.
Oh boy.
Ooh, sorry.
Damn, I don't know how it's possible to roll that many 2s.
I don't either.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you roll a die 8 4 times? Let's see what happens. Dude, what the fuck?
Me, dude. Is there
What
a
the
curse on
hell?
you?
You know what? I'm going to do some DM fiat here, and I'm forcing you to take my roll. And my roll was for 8 hit points of healing.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
You don't
that's
have a
incredible.
choice. This is DM pity upon you. Holy shit!
That's nice. Yeah.
2, 3, 1, 1, 7. Oh my god.
That's shit, dude. That's horrible. So there's 1 draught left in this potion of healing, which turns it into a regular potion of healing.
And we have basically 2 potions of regular healing.
All right. Lyric's gonna do one more of that, whatever the extra healing
Oh, it's just healing now.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And
Your
I will
choice.
take your roll. I'm gonna take your roll, Scoot. I'm not fucking around with that.
Just 7 again.
See? Can I roll
I'm-
just to see what it would have been?
Sure.
What is it? A D8?
D8 +1.
There's a 1.
Same thing. It was
Yeah.
destiny for you.
Yes, it was.
Oh, now Kawana's rolling good.
What did you do, Kawana?
Yeah, what did you do?
He
Look at
did
this.
something. He's done something.
Oh,
I don't
my lord.
know. I honestly feel like it got stuck in the random timer got stuck in a state or something. Because that's just not even statistically possible to
Yeah,
roll
it's
that
almost-
many 2s. I counted at least, like I said, there was at least 5 2s in a row, and then 2 3s, and then 1 1 1 2 2. Like, that was just ridiculous, man.
If only
Ridiculous.
we had real dice to roll.
Yeah, it's pseudo random. It's based on CPU
Yep.
time, so.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
it is random if you really want to get technical about it, it's kind of not because it's based on
Whose
time, on
Crystal
CPU
ball is
time.
this? in the party sheet inventory.
It belongs to our mage, Salon.
Epsilon, pick
Yeah.
up your damn crystal ball out of the freaking party sheet.
Is it in the party sheet?
Yes, it's
Yep.
been in there.
In the cargo.
You never took it out of there.
No, I didn't, because I didn't realize it was there. I'm getting in there right now. Party sheet, crystal ball, inventory. Let me get over to inventory, and then
Lyric or Koana, one of you guys should grab that. Thoden is still chanting, by the way.
Grab what?
It's been 10 minutes now since you've been chanting.
That's okay.
Grab what?
The potion of healing.
Yeah, we grabbed it.
No,
it's in the party sheet. There's one left.
Healing in the party sheet.
Okay, I'll grab.
Now that the heat of battle has died down, I'm feeling pretty bad about Albert.
Yep.
There was nothing we could have done. Literally nothing we could have done.
I could have stopped chanting and healed him.
If you would have stopped chanting, one of us would have probably died.
You also...
We were literally, like, right, like, almost dying.
Eagle Eye?
Yeah.
You notice a very odd dagger on this creature. It looks like a material that you are not familiar with that it's made out of.
Show it to the group.
Creature? You
said creature.
The captain.
Captain. Ah. Anybody proficient with the dagger would like to play with this one?
I have no interest in it.
No, I don't have proficiency with the dagger.
And the sheath that it was in is very odd as well.
Well, all I know is that I want to go and push that piano in front of.
I assumed you guys already did that.
Yeah.
Sorry if I didn't say something. I should have. Yeah, you guys are capable of moving that piano in front of the door. You've heard no sounds from the door.
And I figured out what these boots were, obviously. Okay.
You did.
Eagle Eye will grab the sheath and the dagger.
I have a silver dagger. I need to...
What's Lyric is curious if she knows what the Lantern of Sanctity does that she has.
You know what it does, because you are capable of creating a sanctuary with it.
A sanctuary, but how big is the sanctuary? Is it just for the person holding it, or is it how? Well, let me look and see if it says something.
It's like Liam's tiny hut.
It operates just like the spell sanctuary.
I always when Laura speaking, I always get like this reverb, like she's in like some space. I don't get with Spencer. I don't know why.
It's probably because I'm sitting next to Spencer.
Now I don't. When you spoke right now, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's because we both have push to talk on at the same time, and we're sitting next to each other. Sorry about that.
So you can cast this on yourself or on another creature.
So it's like Sanctuary, which is like, I think it just protects... It literally just kind of puts you in a cocoon of invulnerability. It puts you like in a cocoon of invulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
The opponent who tries to attack somebody who's in Sanctuary has to make a saving throw. And if they fail the saving throw, then it's like they forget that person's even there and will go on to attack somebody else.
Yeah, that's cool. I forgot it worked like that. I like that. So they literally have to make a save, and if they fail, they just like
they forget that they
even
exist.
Not even there.
Yep.
They're like not even there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a good get out of jail free card. So remember.
Scoot, I cannot move these into my inventory.
What do you mean?
grab the little shield and I drag it to my character inventory sheet and it doesn't do anything.
Which character? Eagle Eye?
Eagle Eye, yeah.
Where is Eagle Eye? Eagle Eye's over here. Inventory. You're grabbing the little red dot?
Yeah, it looks like a little shield, right?
There. They're in your inventory now.
Thanks.
Oh, I like how they're not identified and they're bolded.
We're pretty much at a standstill for the evening, I guess.
I did not understand what you just said, Andy.
We're at a standstill for the evening, right? This is kind of where our
You guys are in a stalemate at this
Cut
point
off.
in time. Nobody's
Cut
trying
off
to get
part
in,
is-
and you guys have this door successfully blocked off with a piano
'cause I
that weighs
kinda
a
like-
ton of pounds.
I feel like I know what's happening here.
I
But
don't, but
I'll wait. I'll wait. I feel like
I think this-
I don't want to say it because then I don't want to say it.
I'm kind of at a stand. I'm kind of at like this is a good cutoff point because
Well, it's 11:30, and that's when we end. So, yeah, this is.
yeah, exactly. That's kind of
Just-
my time. It's I at work tomorrow. I got
Laura?
workload tomorrow. I got to lead the team tomorrow when at work, and
I was
This
just gonna
is
say
kinda like-
before we sign off, what is the south door here? Did we go through that?
You
No,
guys did not go through that.
Well, maybe that's a way we could get around the
I
soldiers.
think
next
so.
time.
Yeah, there is, and also the room with the displacer beasts we haven't really explored either.
no, I haven't.
It looked to be an empty room.
You guys haven't
But
really
I'm,
explored any of the rooms yet. Been in.
Yeah,
I've been
and
up
we
all day,
didn't
I kind of need
go
to
in
like,
that-
retire for the.
In that passage behind the piano either, I don't think.
Nope.
So there's some other ways out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
What
looking
do you
for a
guys
way
want
out.
to
I
do
just,
with
like,
Albert's gear?
we need somebody to hold the lantern. He's our lantern bearer. That's the
Odin's
major-
gonna grab the mace back when he's done chanting.
Well, when's he going to be done chanting?
I don't know. If we're gonna get into combat, I don't really want to be done chanting.
How long can you really legitimately chant for?
I don't know. A priest could probably chant for a few hours.
I'm going to toss all of Albert's shit into the party sheet thing, and you guys can figure it out yourselves.
Lyric will grab the lantern for now, off of what's his name, Albert.
Thodan, you can go ahead and just take that footman's mace. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to mince on making you wait until you stop chanting.
Right.
But Albert is
Uh.
finished.
That's our second torchbearer that's died. Boy died, and now Albert's.
Dang
the
it, he was
best.
about ready to level up. He
Yeah.
was ready to level up.
So
He had
sad.
enough experience to level up. Poor guy.
I hope this
Who,
news
Albert?
doesn't
Yeah.
Get around town that every time, and we're not gonna have very many
It did at
people
Kendall Keep.
enlisting.
Yeah, and-
Yeah.
yeah. We have to pay his widow though now. I think it's like 100 gold.
How much is a raise dead spell?
That's
It's
let's
a
pay
lot.
his widow. Paying his widow is much cheaper than a raised dad. I know
Dude,
that.
you are the shittiest cavalier ever.
Yeah.
I know.
My
That's
God.
why I play. I should play like chaotic neutral characters who have no fucking. What are you here just for a paycheck, Han Solo? Yeah, exactly.
You're like a chaotic neutral rogue.
I know. That's my true self when role playing, but
I like it.
I
I don't like the cavalier to do it, but I like.
I know. That's exactly it. But if I was role playing
Well,
my
And
true self,
that's why Turlock's honor is low.
yeah, I know. I shouldn't play a lawful character.
Turlock.
Chaotic neutral, and I'm in my
Not
zone.
as low.
Maybe can't good if I have something to be
There
good.
may come a point where he no longer retains his cavaliership and becomes just a
Any
fighter.
chaotic evil if I'm like really at my lowest self. But
So you
Okay.
indiscriminately sacrifice and kill things? Don't answer the question. We're live. Oh, Troll Lord Games was watching. Hey, we're about to cut it off here. Thanks for
All right.
joining.